We need to remember what God spoke to us.
Mm.
The prophecy words God told us, the words that the promises he has told you and I. We need to remember, we need to hear
Hmm.
that. And I know, Patty, you do that because you record a lot of words that you get, and you constantly go back to those
I go
words to
back
hear
over
them
them,
and
pray
hear
over
them.
them, declare
And
them.
Patty, why do you do that? Come on,
You have
share
to
with
do
us.
some war
Why?
because the enemy wants to snatch that, any kind of prophetic word or that has to do with your destiny or has to do with increasing the kingdom or receiving from him. The
Mm-hmm.
enemy wants to come in and stop that,
Mm-hmm.
and he doesn't want you to go further in him.
Mm-hmm.
And
Mm-hmm.
so going back over what's been said or prayed over you and it bore witness with your spirit, we need to stay on that and pray over those words of prophecy and declare those words that these
Mm-hmm.
things come to pass. What
Mm-hmm.
I keep hearing too as you're sharing this is that when we're on that wait, and of course patience has worked out through so many times of waiting on
Mm-hmm.
God for things, right? And
Mm-hmm.
but
Mm-hmm.
He is doing such a work inside us. We don't realize a lot of the times that while we're waiting and going through the struggle or going through the emotional part of it or giving up and then going back and then trying not to quit and trying to get faith and trying to, all these things are actually a working on the inside of us.
Mm-hmm.
And every time God works in us and brings us to that next place in Him, in
Mm-hmm.
level, it increases and strengthens our faith.
Come
And
on.
then we can go
Come
from
on.
there.
Come
And
on.
it's connected to not just getting
Mm-hmm.
and receiving
Mm-hmm.
from God, but becoming.
Yes.
We are right now in the
Amen.
midst of becoming the glorious church, and He wants to do a
Amen.
work in His body. So
Amen.
He's working
Amen.
things in us, right?
In us. In
Pastor,
us.
yes, he's
In
working
us.
on our character. He's working on our integrity, our love walk. I mean, the love walk goes with the faith walk. You can't be a nasty person and believe
Nope.
your faith's
Nope.
going to
Nope.
work.
Nope. Nope.
You can't be mean and
Mm-mm.
to
Mm-mm.
people and
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
or robbing from people or lying to people and think your faith's going to work. There's a work going on inside of us. And that's what I always think about when things take time,
Mm-hmm.
really take time, a
Mm-hmm.
long time,
A long time.
right? A
A
long
long
time.
time. A long
And you're
time.
still standing on it,
Come
even though you
on.
don't feel
Come
like
on.
it.
Come on.
Because
Come on.
feelings do not
Nope.
have anything to
Mm-mm.
do with it, unless the feelings knock you out of faith.
Right. Right.
So
Right.
dealing with the feelings,
Go.
dealing
That's a
with
good
those
one.
thoughts,
That's a
right?
good one. That's
That
right.
we need to remind ourselves that we're feeling this way
Uh-huh.
because
Uh-huh.
we're running out of patience.
Right. Right.
That's
Right.
the truth of
Right.
it.
Right.
And we need things done in a certain
Right.
time. So the feelings and the emotions catch up to that. And we have to remind ourselves God's got this. He's got the perfect timing for us. He's working all things
Come on.
together for my
Come
good.
on.
His
Come on.
future for me is bright.
Come
His
on.
future
Come
is
on.
full of joy.
Amen. Come on.
He is
Come on.
breaking
Come
through
on.
so many
Come on.
things in our lives. And we have to remind ourselves of the
Come on.
goodness of God
Come
and
on.
his faithfulness and to
Amen.
reflect on the
Amen.
times that he brought
Come
you
on.
through.
Come on.
Look at
That's
when
that.
you reflect on the times he healed your body, Lydia.
Come
I
on.
mean, the miraculous, we have to reflect and remember those
All the
times
time. All the time.
because that'll keep
All the
us,
time. Come on.
connected
Come on.
until we get to a point where he's bringing us an answer prayer, a manifestation of healing or deliverance, relational healing, financial healing,
That's it.
whatever it may be. He's working in us through the silence to bring us to another place,
Uh-huh.
but we will see with the natural eye. It will manifest in the natural realm.